Alrighty, and we are back to finish this little job up. So there is a side, these are directional. You got your brake boss on your left hand, and this is literally just going to drop straight in. Here's another little tip. There's a tab on the end of that thing that lines up with that tab stop there. So when you drop this thing in, you're going to drop it in and work your bushing through. Again, it's going to be nice and tight, thank goodness. And you'll see that your tab ends up in that slot. And that's what keeps it gives it rigidity. You can see that our seal is in place. And then we're going to pull our rubber up a little bit, put a little tension, and it just literally threads right into that fork tube. Alrighty, make sure they're both good and tight, and then come back and square our rubbers so she looks good, and bam, that is a rebuilt monkey front end. And this thing is nice and stiff, nice and rigid, has nice travel. That was really one of the outstanding issues on this was the suspension. It was just again wore slap out. I'd take you back to again the rubber. And you know, it's actually not a rubber, it's more of like a graphite Bakelite composition material. Nonetheless, we're going to go ahead and get this thing mounted. Let's see here. And I've already got bearings in the bottom, bearings in the top. Let's see if I can set this thing. Man, I wish I had a camera person today, but I don't. So let's try to do it one-handed. Let's see if I'm that good. Alrighty, so she's going to slide right up and in. And as you can see, bearing caps in. And this is the point where I got to dip and use both hands. And I'm going to mount the top in the tree, and we'll be back for our next little project on this thing. Y'all take them easy.